Hey everybody, it's Satora here, and today I have a story for you about me and my time at prom, and how hellish it was, and how hellish prom itself was, and how hellish my adventure towards getting there was. So let's just start from the beginning. About 3.5 hours I spent detailing, cleaning, and making sure my car was okay. I refilled everything because I knew that I was going to have to take my girlfriend out there in my car, and my car's old. But here's the thing about my car. It's a Honda Civic. It's a 2001 Honda Civic. These things are designed to last forever. Mine, mine was working on it. There was nothing wrong with it at all until today. It felt like having something wrong with it. So, I had no idea about this. It wasn't making any noises. It wasn't doing anything wrong. Everything was fine. Transmission fluid was fine. The oil was fine. The radiator was fine. Everything was fine. So I cleaned it and I rode over and I picked her up so we could start heading towards where we were going to eat. Now we're going to eat at this place like it's some sort of castle, and it was really cool looking and I was super excited. So I picked her up and we started heading on our way. And we were about 98% there, about 2 miles away from our destination, when my car decided to hit 8,000 RPM and not move. We were going up a hill and it did not move. So I had to back down the hill slowly into somebody's driveway and just wait there because it would not move. My car's never had a problem before. It just now decided to have a problem on prom day. Of course, it runs in the family. It's genetics. It's just bad luck. So that is exactly what had to happen. And while I'm sitting there, we're in some hillbillies' driveway, and they were nice people. They were telling us, yeah, we could leave it there, but now we have to figure out what to do. We're in the middle of nowhere. There's no cell service. We barely got a bar when we stood at the top of the hill. Called my mom and asked her to come get us. Now, I am an adult. Calling your mom to chauffeur you around the prom is rather embarrassing. But I had to do that because I had no other car or any other transportation. So I called her and she took us to the castle. We took some pictures there and then we ate. Now the food there was absolutely amazing, by the way. If you ever get a chance, look up Lando's Castle. Apparently Gordon Ramsay went there in 2016 and actually liked the food. I couldn't watch the video for it because apparently it's not located in my country, or I can't watch it because of my country, and none of my VPN locations seems to work either. Regardless, we went there and that was actually a lot of fun. Not much trouble at all. And then we started heading towards the dance. My mom took us home and I asked if I could borrow her car and just go, and she said yeah, sure. So I borrowed her car and took my girlfriend out and we headed towards prom. We met all the boys there. It was a lot of fun. I had my whole group of friends and it was great. We met each other and then the dancing started. We finally got music. Now, proms are rather dancing, right? That is the whole point. You're supposed to dance. But we did not have much dancing, and the reason being is because the DJ really, really sucked. So all they did was play mumble rap. That's really all they played. And they played like 2 or 3 good songs, but they were already remixes. Like the Macarena, they played as a remix, and it was a horrible remix. It was so hard to dance to that we just gave up. So the rest of it was just mumble rap. And this guy, the DJ, every 30 seconds had to add a yeah, yeah, yeah. Every single 30 seconds. And all he did was talk over the music, and he would keep asking us to follow his Instagram, in which I profusely blocked his Instagram because I did not ever want to see or hear this guy ever again. So we just kind of gave up after a while. It was like every song we'd have like 30 seconds of dancing, and then it would just start slowly going into some like sad mumble rap thing or something we can't dance to. And it was just a lot. It wasn't fun. It was not fun at all to dance to it. We tried so hard, but it was awkward for even some of like the popular kids that are like super outgoing and whatnot. It was just really awkward because we'd just stand there for forever and wait for something in a song to finally hit. And this DJ did not care in the slightest. He would not put any music that is normal dance music that we could listen to. We got a party in the USA though. Now, slow dancing, that's a big part of prom. A lot of the couples love to slow dance, and it's a cool thing to do. It's a fun thing to experience. But we got 2 songs for that. And the problem with it was it would be mumble rap, and it would be like 45 minutes of mumble rap, 1 slow dance song, and then go directly back in the mumble rap. Now, most of the previous dances I've been to, it would have like it would be split up into sections. It would be like the first 2 hours would be dancing music. The next maybe 45 minutes would be slow dance music. And then after that, it would be all dance music after that. But no, this was 1 slow dance song. And then we go on another 45 to 50 minutes and then get another slow dance song. And we only got 2 of them. So after a while, we just left. We left pretty early and we headed towards the after party. And that was a lot of fun. I just hung out at my friend's house with my girlfriend and all their girlfriends, and we just hung around and had some fun. But yeah, prom itself was kind of a letdown, especially since it was my senior year. And I was super excited to finally have my first prom because last year's prom was canceled. And this was going to be the first one. It was a letdown, but at least it was an experience I got to have that some of the other previous year seniors could not enjoy. Other than that, it was okay at the very least. It was mediocre, but it was something I got to experience.